Good morning. We are, and when I say we, Veronica, say good morning.
Good morning.
We are heading to Obstruction Pass today to do a little bit of bird watching. And we're going to film all the sights that we see today and hopefully have a fun, exciting day full of adventure. And we will keep you posted as we move along. And there's our view from the ferry this morning with a crying baby in the Okay, here we go. Let the adventure begin.
Thank you for sailing aboard the Washington State Ferries. We look forward to seeing you again.
We just stopped off the ferry right now and we got us some coffee for the road, and at the I think it's called the store right around here in Anacortes. It's raining today, but we got a couple of sandwiches and we are headed to Deception Pass. Here we go. Okay, we made it to our destination. Where are we, honey?
Deception Pass, Washington.
Deception
Whidbey
Pass
Island.
on Whidbey Island. We just crossed over the big bridge and we'll show it to you here. It was in my last video when we did the BDR, we crossed over this, but we crossed over from Skagit County into Island County here on Whidbey Island through Deception Pass, and now Veronica and I are going to go do some bird watching and a little bit of walking around down on the beach down there and under the bridge, and we'll give you some views and commentary as we go. Here we go. Okay, there's the truck. Got us there. The faithful, trusty old Tundra. Always does us right. Getting ourselves together to head down the hill here. Hopefully we'll see some birds today. You never know what you're going to see. It's raining today, but still a crowd out here, interestingly enough. Cold and rainy. We'll see what we get here. Off we go into the wild blue yonder here. We just decided to get out of the house today just because Veronica and I had a day off together for once, and we thought, you know what, we are not going to waste it sitting around. We're going to get out, see the world. We are super lucky to have what we have around us here. Deception Pass here is pretty amazing. And there's a picture of our next door neighbor. Here we go. Look at that view. That's pretty damn spectacular. I want the kids.
The written word.
I want the kids to be able to look back on these videos 20 years from now and say, "Oh, look at mom and dad," you know?
Yes.
You heard it. This is for you guys. Josh, Ray, Hannah. Hello. So we are at the bottom of Obstruction Pass State Park. Or I'm sorry, not Obstruction, my bad. That's on Orcas. Deception Pass State Park. We've walked down from the bridge down here to the beach area. Lots of campground, or I don't know if they're campgrounds, but there's picnic areas right here on the water. Pretty amazing here. We're gonna check this out right on the water right now. Kind of cool. It's a rainy day and we've got it all to ourselves. There is a crowd up by the parking lot, but I don't think anybody is daring to venture down here to the beach like we are because of the rain. But Veronica and I got our rain jackets on and we're down here on the beach. And look at this, we've got this all to ourselves right now. How absolutely stunning is that? Washington's a pretty amazing state. Lots to see, lots to do, even in the cold, rainy weather. What are your thoughts on that, honey?
Most beautiful landscape ever.
Look at me. Oh, that is so cool. We're right here on the low tide right now. So we're able to get across the beach here. I wouldn't want to get here too late when the high tide's coming in. Get stuck right in here. The high tide's going to come in here. You got to be careful when you get caught. All right, we had to take shelter here. It's getting a little wet out here. We are getting blasted with rain. I don't know if you can tell from the camera here, but it is coming down, and we got drenched. Like Veronica's looking for a place to hang out. We found this little shelter here. I think we're going to hunker down for a few minutes. Maybe have a little lunch. We brought a couple of sandwiches with us. Have a little lunch and then head back towards the truck to try to find another spot for some more adventure. Here we go. It's a winter rainy day and we're out in it. That'll be good content. Veronica was singing some Eurythmics, but she doesn't want to be on camera singing because it is a beautiful song and I want her to sing on the camera, but she won't. Why won't you, honey?
My voice of melody cannot be shared with the world, but kept as a secret between you and me.
Right. If you believe that, I got a bridge to sell you. Sing for us, honey. So, baby, talk to me.
Like lovers do.
Walk with me.
Like lovers do. Do, 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 do.
That was a version, the Alexander version of Here Comes the Rain Again by the Eurythmics. Hopefully we don't get any copyright infringements on our YouTube video from that beautiful song we just sang. Mom's getting ready for the hike back up. We're ready to head out, head back to the truck, and then we're going to go look for Bowman Bay. Woo! We made it. We made it back from the bottom of Obstruction Pass. We did some bird watching, had a little bit of a snack, kind of a lunch, not a lunch, but just a snack. We had a couple of sandwiches, and now we are heading to where, honey?
Padilla Bay, Bowman's Bay.
Yeah, Bowman's Bay.
Rosario Bay.
We're Rosario Beach, I think. Anyways, an awesome day of adventure with my best friend in the whole world and my beautiful bride. Here we go. We'll see you out there on the road. Can't see it from where we are except for through our binoculars, but there are two. Oh, there's two up. No.
Yes, there is. There's two.
There's two bald eagles. And they're flying around there over the bridge. Absolutely amazing.
It perched.
It just perched, yep. There was two bald eagles that we saw flying around. They were just like hovering. What do you think, honey? They were just like hovering in the air there over the Deception Pass Bridge. Wish you could see him on the camera here, but we've got our binoculars, as you see. I wonder if we could do this. What do we see there? All right, we are back in Anacortes. We're gonna get some lunch here at a place called the Lucky Chopsticks. We've never been there, so it's gonna be a new and exciting adventure. Okay, here we go at Lucky Chopsticks in Anacortes for lunch. Digging in. Okay, we are calling it a day. We're heading home. We are on the ferry from Anacortes heading back home to Orcas. We had a great day birding. Any thoughts of the day, honey? Nothing. We saw a couple of bald eagles. We had a nice little hike, and we also had a good lunch together. Had a fun, exciting, adventurous day in the rain. Next time, be there or be square.